Fake Markets, Guangzhou, China. Hey guys, it's been a while since my last video, especially my last designer shoes and sneaker video. So today's video is going to be exactly that. We're going to walk through Kinbo and the fake markets here in Guangzhou, look for all the new sneaker releases, designer shoes that are trending, and just generically anything that turns my head or you guys want to see. So let's get into the video. Let's walk over to Kinbo, up the street, and see what the markets have to offer. Now remember, if there's something you want me to look into more, something that you want me to, really show in depth, check out the store, whatever, leave a comment, leave a timestamp, and I'll go over there and check it out for you guys. So anyways, let's keep going. Okay, it is super busy today, and there's two markets we really got to go check out. First, we're going to hop into Kinbo, and then we got to hop down the street to the market that just specializes in footwear. Okay. Well, first, okay, we're gonna head down to the basement because the basement is probably one of the more popular areas, at least it used to be in the past. Now, one thing you gotta keep in mind is March 15th is coming close, and we'll see if they really shut down this year like they did last year. Last year for Global Consumer Day, like it's March 1st today, but last time they shut down like for a while. Last year it was crazy, but I mean, everything still seems to be around, so maybe this year they're not really going to shut down much. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, let's walk through here. Let's have a look. Let's see what they got. First of all, the bottom has changed so much over the years, and it has a lot more designer stuff down here. So far I haven't really seen any footwear. And that actually was the case the last few times that I came here. So maybe they have fully moved all the footwear to that other location. And just as I say that, I walk by a spot that has a bunch of LV stuff. Yeah. Limited, right? Very limited. So maybe, oh, here we go. Solomon. We got some random branded stuff. Oh, some Puma Speed Cats. The foil is a little off, but I mean, you did a pretty good job. The suede doesn't feel the greatest on the Puma level, but not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. It finds me crazy when I see On copied. I mean, they are going to have a Kith collab soon, so I mean, I could tell you that it's going to blow up in the next few months. Once that drops, all the hype beasts, well, they don't like being called hype beasts anymore. They don't care, but all the people that follow the trend are going to be, oh, look, Kith. On Cloud is it, On Cloud is it, just like they followed with New Balance. But New Balance has great quality and has always been comfortable. This pair shot up in value. Crazy how much. Originally the resale was like 500 and now it's like a few 2,000. But yeah, as I was saying, people follow so many trends. And as soon as that On Cloud comes out, they're going to do the same thing they did with all the New Balance and then Asics, and then this is what I really like to see, the Rap Simmons. Oh, I can't pull off a pair of these. Aren't the laces supposed to, oh, the laces on the smaller pair are a lot fatter. This pair. Oh, I can't wear these. They remind me of clown shoes, like Ronald McDonald shoes. Like, sure, the laces are fat and nice, and the leather is okay on it, but like, not Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, what am I saying? But yeah, it's, I don't know. They look good on maybe a teenage girl, or like a 18, 19, college student, that type of age. Younger than that, it's kind of, why is a young kid wearing some designer, but Rick Owens. A nice pair of Amiri shoes back there. I like the Amiri shoes, but I can't pull myself even to buy a rep. Like, I'm not going to do that. even the LV shoes, like a bunch of the parents in my school, they're probably reps. I doubt they have multiple pairs and be designing, even though they're loaded. Like, people don't waste their money in Guangzhou like that on designer just because they can buy almost the exact same thing at these stores. I've been seeing the off-whites around a lot, but I didn't know they made one like Asics. Crazy to still see some Yeezys. Okay, not that one. Okay, so now, boom, here we go. A bunch of these places are closed down. Maybe they didn't pay rent, or maybe they know that time is coming where they gotta ditch a bunch of these products. What the heck is this? This is like a massive Vapor Max grounds. I feel like a bunch of these containers are empty just because of that date, like I mentioned earlier. The clothing is still easier to, for them to neglect. Especially if they have samples on the side without the logo on it, they can just be, oh, there's really not a law against bootlegging. So using the same design and sample, as long as the brand name isn't perfect on there, in China they're not going to, go after you. But yeah, the bootlegging, it's okay to some extent. It's not enforced as much. Oh, you gotta look at the Prados. I really do like these. I don't think I can pull them off anymore. When I was younger maybe, but I can't do the Prados now. Okay, let's hook down this way. So we're gonna do a big zigzag through the bottom floor, and then we're gonna head up to the second floor, because the first floor is just not it. But the main thing will be when we head all the way down to the other market. So I don't know yet. Maybe this market is first, maybe this market is second. I'm not sure. Probably this one first. I'll just edit it so it looks a lot quicker, a lot faster. Okay, so we've already hooked this way. Remember the Rick Owens. I want to get in there, I just want to see those lights, I'll tell you. I just wanted to grab a quick look at the Birkenstocks. They're really close, they're really good. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Now certain sneakers and shoes with like the leather and the suede, when you look at it, the gloss could seem a little off or the matte finish. But the main thing is when you have it in hand and then you run your fingers over it, that's what really gives it away for me. But the average Joe that doesn't love sneakers and doesn't like obsess over it, almost like you're autistic, they wouldn't be able to tell.
宝宝，你喜欢哪个颜色？
那边不是你货不是要那个，还有一个桥洞没有打，没有水呢。
Oh, nothing just like extremely exciting yet. Nothing is, it's remote bag, but nothing is jumping out at me going, wow, look at this, look at this. Or like, there's not an overabundance of items that I would really enjoy. Some like the clothing is a lot more interesting. Yeah. Oh, I like that shirt, but it's way too hot for the summers here in Guangzhou. I'm wearing just a regular cotton shirt and I'm already like soaked through. I wear a lot of polyester, like brands like Arc'teryx and like mountain gear and stuff like that now, just to, you know, keep a breeze and keep good. Nothing really on this side. So we've gone down pretty much the whole basement already. This is probably one of the fastest times I've ever spent here in the basement. And I'm just not seeing much. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah. Like, I really stood there for a minute and took my time to like try to pick out something that really caught my eye. But the only thing that really caught my eye were the things that like are just so bootlegged. It's funny. Like Air Force, Gucci, Stussy or Supreme, whatever it was. Like it's. Here we go. We got the Saunders. Feels not the strongest, and this one's a Gore-Tex one, but it's the first time I've seen that at the market. They're, you know, fairly new release. So yeah, it's really just the clothing that's standing out to me today, which means I'll probably have to do another clothing video, but I don't want to do a clothing video until like a couple more months, just because I want the summer season stuff just to be out and around. Wanted to kind of jump over into that one, have a quick look, just because they had a bunch of easy stuff, which I find hilarious to see here now because you're not seeing it anywhere else. It's pretty much dead at the moment, but they're so comfortable. Now one thing, with the wholesale, not the wholesale, but the resale market down in sneakers, you also will see a lot less of it here because, you know, it's a trend, right? When you can resell those for a lot and they have a higher, you know, value, or like people believe it has a higher value, then you're gonna have people wanting to buy it more. When the value or perceived value of things drops, then you're gonna have a lot more of these type of sales. So I think that pretty much does it for first floor. We're gonna head up to the escalator, go up to the first floor and second floor. Okay, here we go. Let's go up to the first and then second floor. Okay, I'm on the right side of the first floor. Usually there's a lot of designer stuff on this side, so maybe they'll follow up with shoes. I know this one shop here in the corner, oh, it's actually good. So on tiers, folds over into the hood. Let's have a look. So I can get why some of the guys that used to come to these markets don't really want to come to the markets anymore. I mean, that's exciting for the people that don't live in Guangzhou and aren't in this area at least like once a month. When you've been here like I have, and you come here every other week for people or once a month, and you just, you know, sometimes the market just kind of sucks. Other times you're like, yes, okay, it's back, it looks great. But you lose the wow factor, you lose the awe factor. Okay.
这条街最酷的仔。
No. So I think one of the bigger things for me is like I love like SB Dunks and Jordans and like I love also a mixture of other sneakers, but especially designer. But when it's like all just repetitive, rinse and repeat, I'm kind of like And that's what it just seems to be, a lot of rinse and repeat. No. One thing I'm liking in here is at least there's AC, so it might be a little hot and muggy out today, but especially if there's no breeze, but no, it's okay.
这一双有码的吗？
没码的，
有没有另一边脚？
没有另外一边的，反正就独角，拿来摆的。
阿玛尼，
帮你。
The shop, kind of the first shop that had something I was somewhat interested in, looking at it, saying, oh, it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through this part of the first floor quickly, just, you know, give you guys a general idea. I mean, I'm sure you've seen, if you watched any of my other videos before, you've probably seen the general idea, but we're gonna walk through anyways. And then go up to the second floor. And then after that, I'm looking more forward to going to that other market on the other side that specializes in the wholesale shoes. So That's what I'm kind of waiting to get over to. Okay. Second half of the first floor. Bunch of closed down shops. I almost jumped out of my shoes with that. How much lip filler was in that? Yeesh. What a Russian woman here today. That's usually what I get mistaken for here in China. Everyone always asks me, Ruski? No, I'm not Russian. Oh, American. No, I'm not American either. Okay, let's just head up on the side. This kid just bought a pack of smokes. Probably bought it for his dad or someone else that works here. I'm in the side I used to always call back like 2016 and 17. I used to call this the budget side. This used to have like the most low tier quality. You used to see people buying pairs here that are gonna sell it back in like developing countries and be able to get away with it. It's no real laws to ban it back there, and everyone wanted to have Nike or Adidas. So here you could have like terrible quality. Like if you saw it anywhere else, you'd be like, oh, that's fake. But if you take it to those developing countries, those people were just pleased to have that logo. And if it makes you happy in the developing country, you might not always have clean water or electricity, then I think it's not one of the biggest first world problems that we have in the West, complaining about reps and fakes. Personally, when I'm in, I mean, don't wear them ever. But I get why people in China do. I get why people don't want to waste their money when they have more family values and less bling bling.
Gold, huh?
你什么时候买给钱？
今天28了，今天31了。前天才29，昨天28。
I do need like one more pair of sandals, I think. That's one thing I wouldn't fully mind getting is the rep sandals because they're just slides. I use them to beat them up and get dirty, wear them in the shower, so just slides. But everything else, yeah, no. But I'm also not trying to buy designer every single day. Now that I'm a dad, it's less flashy to me to buy all these designer clothes and shoes. I still appreciate it. I still like it. I still like the fashion, but I'll stick to wearing like sweats and t-shirts and shorts and nice dress shirts and my Nikes. Nikes are not expensive. If you make any type of decent living in a first world country, you should not fret about buying brand name. I mean, you don't need every single pair that comes out. So it does seem to be more clothing now. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go to the market that mainly focuses in sneakers. Alright, there should be an escalator to go down over here somewhere. Alright, here we go. So, now at this market, this is the market that focuses mainly on sneakers, mainly wholesale sneakers, but I have higher hopes for this than over at Kinbo, just because Kinbo's kind of dead. I mean, I get it, they're following trends. Yeah. Let's see what they have to offer here. It's a lot of Air Forces, which is also following a trend at the moment. 谢谢。No. The selection here is a lot better, but quality also takes a hit. Love how there's signs everywhere, it's like no smoking, and people are just ripping darts everywhere. No, I'm standing out inside, not to interrupt the people. They're just finishing up their lunch breaks. And I don't know, nothing's really jumping out to me. That's where I need you guys to comment below, tell me what excites you so I can go in and live it for you, show you guys what you think is interesting. But for me, nothing is really that exciting right now. Maybe I just gotta give it a couple more months. I was hoping there would be a lot, because there was tons of really good releases recently. In the past, like February especially, was just packed with great releases, and I haven't seen any of those here. That shop was a little better, but still, man.
我在等你一个上干汽师傅过来。
I don't know. I'll do one last loop and go right to the back. It's not that bad. Space Jams. I feel like today is kind of a little bit of a letdown. We still gotta head upstairs. There's a couple shops upstairs that used to be fire. Like this location used to be the secret one of one location. 2017, 2018, where how scary the phones were back then, like so good, like.
然后它又不是。这样跟你说嘛，那他们不要了。干啥？
你会送啥个？
有啊。
你穿着？
对。
能挖这挖？
干着我，哇！我自个来炒。
这样真 nice。
你干那还是我的。那先加这个啊。
这个如果。
哦，前面不合适。
前不是给你送了什么？
意思。
粗跑给他。
你觉得切细一块一块的，你怎么难受？
你这个送的是。
你试下，前你们的后炒煮嘞，从炒里面就是不要那个。
前你给没得后送了？
你添了，给添了。哎，这个就是。
That food was a little rank.
哦，有点吃。今天就是星期几？星期六。
So out of everything in all of these shops, that one shop with the phones was the only shop I was like, yeah, somewhat decent. Everything else, this whole day, was pretty much just like a letdown, a disappointment. At least for me, you know, the things that I like, I enjoy, it might not be the same as what others like and enjoy, so I get it. Not for me, maybe it's for you. Maybe it's for your friend, maybe it's for your brother, your sister, I don't know. Maybe it's for someone else, just not my taste. Alright, so that does it for the video. I mean, the trends are not really what I love right now. I'm not super excited to see Asics and New Balance and the current designer, the big bulky Balenciagas all over the wall. But when the trends change like they always do, maybe I'll be a little more enthused and a little more excited about the market. And I still need to do a couple collab videos on the markets, but hey, everyone's busy in their private life. Anyways, next video will come definitely be a fashion video, maybe summer fashion, or I don't know, leave comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see, you know, try to pump out that fashion type video. Anyways, till next time guys, take it easy.